You have a taxidermy of a former pet?
No.
Okay.
I
Would
wouldn't be
you do
able
it?
to do it. No, what I would do is clone.
That happened. Barbara Streisand.
Yeah.
What did you think about that story?
I would clone.
But it's not really the same dog.
It is close enough for me. It's close enough
Is
for
it
me.
satisfying? I wonder.
They look
because it's
alike,
not-
right? They're-
But it's not your guy.
I know it's not, but it's like, it looks like
Just
it.
start over. Get a new guy. There's love. There's love after love. Love after life, or whatever.
Yeah, but would it not have certain traits, though, similar?
It might.
Well, what she said is that they have.
She got 3, right?
Yeah.
She said they have different personalities.
Oh.
You got. I would say.
I feel like we need to talk to her to find out
Yeah.
the
Can
details.
we get her in here?
If either one of you passed away, would you clone the other person?
That's more weird.
No.
I would.
Well, also, you can't do that, by the way, too. It's not really an option.
I think they can do it.
Oh, they can.
I think they can scientifically do it.
They can. Definitely.
If you can do goats and
They
dogs,
can. They just don't. It's
do you think
illegal.
morally it's wrong?
It's illegal, and I do.
But
think
what?
morally
Let me
it's
ask you
wrong.
this: why is it? Is it because?
Because you're not. Because you're basically dooming this person to the weird, single, strangest, most unusual, unnatural life ever.
And also,
You don't have to tell them.
Who can make
Yeah,
that
how-
decision
what do you
for
just-
that person?
What? Just look at your, like if Kalila died, and I cloned her, right? She's a baby.
And then
right?
what? It's your daughter,
She's my daughter.
and you're getting married to your
Oh.
daughter.
No, I'm not gonna Woody Allen it.
What the hell?
I'm not gonna Woody
But
Allen
it's
it. No,
But it's your daughter.
I know, but I would never tell her. I go, you're actually like my ex-girlfriend. My girlfriend. But like
What
a
did she
baby.
say? Where's mommy?
I go, she died.
Mommy's
I
dead.
look exactly like mommy. Well, that's called genetics.
And why did she say I don't look like you at all? I don't even look Asian.
That's true. I'll have to figure it out.
Say mommy's
Yeah,
dead.
there's a
Mommy's
lot.
dead.
Maybe you're right. I think it's more of a problem because I think religious people would freak out because
Right.
It is.
then the idea of God, right? The idea of like there's a God. You can't really back that up when we can create our own humans.
Yeah.
Also, the family of that person, what would they think?
Right. Right.
But but like all moral issues aside,
Yeah.
it's fascinating.
It is fascinating,
Because
and
you can clone an animal, but you can't get in their head. Like you could talk to a person and understand
yeah.
Yeah.
what's going on.
If you went to Natalie Portman, right, and snuck up behind her, right, and then like snipped some hairs,
Right.
and then made 15 Natalie Portmans without her consent,
Right.
and you had some sort of sex farm,
Sure.
that'd be weird.
That'd be fine. That'd be fine.
Yeah, I think that would be morally wrong. You're right, but I think that if maybe you're right. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
I mean, I wonder if it's inevitable.
It is inevitable
Because if it's possible, it's inevitable.
not only that, right? Black market will do it. When the black market can do it, they can do it, and
That's
also
true.
singular.
Fuck, dude, you're right. People are gonna be buying sex slave Natalie Portman
Oh,
clones.
God.
Right.
Like
Oh, God.
one creepy paparazzi is gonna snip a little hair,
Yeah.
and that's all you need.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
That's twisted.
That's
and
so
it's
twisted
inevitable.
and wrong.
And it's inevitable. You can't
Wrong.
wait. How much
Well,
is it gonna
dare
cost?
you? I would never do that. I have a really good foundation.
How much would it cost for a sex slave Natalie Portman on the black market? $1 million?
$500,000,
$500,000?
maybe $1 million. Yeah.
Maybe even after a couple years, the price goes down and you can get her on Walmart.
Yeah, but if you got one, you'd feel so guilty that you would be like,
Well, you have to be kind of a sociopath to buy it.
Yeah.
no, I would put her through acting class.
Right. Just
Right.
so you want her to be the real deal.
Yeah, and then like when Natalie Portman gets really old, I'll go, this is the new one.
Right.
Here's Professional too,
Right.
right?
Fuck.
I know, it's weird. But singularity is going to happen, you know that.
I'm all about that.
Let me just say
My-
something. Can
Go
I
ahead.
say something to you, my
Yeah.
friend? And this is the first time we've ever met.
Mm.
And I don't have a problem with you.
Oh
I
my
like you a
God.
lot,
But
in fact. Okay? But what you just said there is a little wrong because I'll tell you why.
What did I do?
I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because if singularity happens, inevitably there's going to be a war between man and machine.
So,
What side are you on, my friend?
right. Well, yeah, that's a toughie.
I'm with the
Because
shredder.
once
Yeah, I'm Shredder.
machines go, hey, we were created by man, but we're smarter and we could rule the world.
So I think Elon Musk, I was just listening to him talking about it incidentally, because he is an alarmist about it. He thinks that we need to be scared about it.
I think so too.
I do too, actually. And there's a
Well,
lot of scientists who I think you misunderstood what I said. I mean, what I meant is by I'm all about it is that I'm interested in it.
Oh, I see what I mean. Okay.
I am the thing is there's so much potential. So the singularity, when you hit that moment of AI,
You should explain to
self-awareness.
people what it is first.
We've
So
talked
the
about it,
singularity,
but
we've
yeah.
talked about it a lot, but the singularity is when super intelligence becomes self-aware,
Yeah.
right? And then in that moment, it's like, what happens? You know,
Westworld.
Yeah.
Well, so there's
Or Matrix, even.
right, sure,
in pods.
that's like the ultimate dystopian
Yeah.
vision of it. But the reason we're inventing superintelligence, first of all, is incredible because you can invent the superintelligent being or intellect, not a being, and say cure cancer, and it's going to crunch all the numbers. It's going to think about it like no human ever could, and in a week, potentially, depending on how intelligent it is, it can solve every fucking cancer, every
Yeah.
disease.
Yeah.
And that's what's so incredible about it. The thing that they're doing is they're building prisons for it. They're trying to build it in a way with rules and exceptions in prisons that it can't break out. So this is part of the debate that's going on is like, can it break out? Is it inevitable that it's going to break out? What happens when it breaks
Yeah,
out?
but then an anarchist would break into that prison
Right.
and
Right.
figure it out, and connect it to the world. And then at that point,
Yeah.
it's going to be.
It's possible that it already happened and it's already pulling the strings, right? Elon Musk could be just an agent of the superintelligence. Like it could already be happening. If superintelligence was on the loose, maybe it wouldn't even reveal itself. Its master plan is already in the works. All the strings are being pulled right now, dude. Billions of people, nobody can crunch numbers on that scale except superintelligence. And it's all this shit going on in the world with Trump and Syria and Russia. It's all the superintelligent being wiping the way, ready to start anew, right? He's crunching the numbers
Well,
to
thanks for
end.
having me.
I'm telling you, dude.
Thanks for having me
It
on.
could have already happened.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. I'll see you out there in Doomsday. But that's the truth, right? It could already be plugged into the internet.
Maybe.
I hate talking about it because it makes me feel so helpless. Like, if like my personal brain would be so far behind whatever is going
Well,
on.
everyone's would be.
I
that-
don't even know. I can't even read. You know the clocks with the little hands.
Right.
I can't even read that. It's got to
those
be
are tough.
digital, or I have no idea what time it is.
Right. I feel like I just
Because
learned.
if there's no digital, right? People go, "What time is that?" I'd be like, "It's this."
Right.
Right? I don't know.
Right.
So imagine that.
Right.
I mean, I'm definitely going to be just a pod guy. I'll be
Yeah.
in a pod,
Yeah.
right?
It-
Juice,
you know-
juice on me, pod juice on me.
Yeah, and eating a steak in the Matrix, which isn't
Yeah.
that bad. I don't know why they were so complaining about it.
Right.
Like, there's that one scene in the Matrix where he's like, "The steak is dank. Why would I want to go back there?" And it's like,
That's true.
that's kind of right.
And especially, I thought about if I was like Neo and I could manipulate things,
Right.
I'd stay in that world.
I just
I'd rule it.
I just fuck like crazy all day.
Yeah. I just eat steak.
I just eat steaks and fuck.
Yeah, we fuck so
The
hard.
Matrix 5.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
weird one.
Yeah. If we were in the like, let me say this: if let's say we realized we were in a Matrix,
Right.
would you let him have sex with other people?
Well, what's the difference? Our emotions are still real.
Right. Oh, that's true.
I mean,
The love
Damn
is
it.
real, my
Damn
dog.
it. The love is real. My bad.
No, but
the love's real.
No, but would you?
No, I thought
Okay.
you. Yeah. Okay. We're on the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
page.
yeah,
Okay.
You know, but so Elon Musk put it eloquently, by the way, just to sum up this whole thing. I like the way he says it. He says it's not that the robots hate us. It's not that they are going to go out of their way to destroy us, but more like how we consider an anthill when we're building a road. We don't hate ants, but we have no problem clearing them out so we can build a road. And that's how
I
much
mean, that's the scariest thing I've ever
That's
fucking
so
heard in my
scary.
life.
and they're so like a super
hate-
intelligent being is so far above anything we can understand.
yeah.
That's kind of how they see us, right? It's
Now,
significant.
you know what we should learn from that and not destroy anthills.
Right.
That's-
We should go around it.
Yeah. Let's send a message to the robots now.
Yeah.
Spare us.
Yeah, spare us.